matches. So now that everyone's caught that, chat if you want to let us know, how did that go? Was it okay? Put a 1. If it was disgusting, ZeRo just buy it and put a 2.
From what I understand, this is a rough matchup for Corrin. Diddy does have a very good capacity. Like so legit is a top Diddy player, lives in Sacramento, and I asked him about it. And one of the things he says about a whole class of matchups is, I just do Diddy things, right? It's just like, it's not so much.
Honestly, that's what you have to do sometimes.
He's not necessarily worried about counterplaying certain options. It's just like, I recognize my options and tools in the neutral, ends up winning more often than not. And Corrin feels like one of those matchups for Diddy where he can just do Diddy things at Corrin and just overwhelm her over time.
No, I mean, that's just what Diddy Kong does in a nutshell. And not even just to Corrin. He does that to every single character.
Not to Lucario.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Lucario just has Aura Sphere. Let's go.
Not to Lucario. Not to Fox so much, I don't think.
Okay.
Not to Mario.
Yeah.
There's
a little bit of nuances there, but I mean, you know, really generalized.
Generalized.
Diddy Kong is a monster.
Yes. Is a very strong character. Of course, Corrin has been having more and more showings, especially in the past couple months. I mean, we saw, heck, just at CEO, ZeRo versus Leo's Corrin.
Yeah, and Leo actually believes in this character quite a bit. At the same time, well, if I'm not mistaken, it was at Nairo Saga where he reverse 3-0'd, what's it called, Salem.
Yeah, wait, was it ZeRo who did that? Or
No, it was Leo.
It was Leo who did that.
Leo against Salem. Yeah. But, you know, enough of those players. We are hopping into game 1 right now, and ZeRo already running away with it. 76 unanswered.
It was CEO where that happened. That's why I was confused.
Sorry.
But yeah, Corrin has been making waves in that sense. But right now, 97% on Ryuga, and barely anything on ZeRo. And starting out on Town and City, also an interesting first pick, because like we were saying earlier, Diddy's do really love the stage. Really,
I mean, honestly, G-Pick, what stage are you going to go against? What stage do you want to go to against the best player in the world? Honestly?
That is true, actually. Fair enough, fair enough. And it's not like this is the bad stage for Corrin in any means. That
I mean, they both benefit from so much. Like, Corrin can kill off the top, especially with her up throw and the up airs if she gets a correct air dodge read. At the same time, you have Diddy Kong that is going to love it off a down tilt up smash. Speaking of up smash.
Speaking of up smash, that was a great punish for that dragon kick, right? Because Diddy's up smash comes out frame 5. So, like, if you know they're in lag, you just run up and throw it out, and you can punish a lot of
And that's actually going back to our point. When we had that Corrin mirror match, you have to be careful when you do dragon lunge. Because when you do it and you pin, your opponent can just read what direction you're going to be going.
Yeah, and if they read correctly, if you're going in, then they can follow you up and end your life for it. And right now, ZeRo just confidently dictating the entire pace. Like, he's just bullying Ryuga from corner to corner right now. Ryuga only getting these these little short hits every now and then. Other than that, immediately gets bullied again just by ZeRo's strength of pressure.
No, there's only been a couple instances where he's gotten more than 2 hits at a time. All this little chip damage is not going to help you out in the long run in this set. ZeRo, no fear whatsoever. Immediately just dropped down with that fair to beat it out.
You saw so many people die to that. So seeing ZeRo call, I was like, nah, I'll stick my feet in that thing.
ZeRo understands. It's like, yo, you have a dragon trying to bite me? Yo, I got this foot. Come get it.
And there we go, finds himself a down, so another offstage situation and lapping Ryuga at this point.
And ZeRo opting to state the control, trying to find that banana to really get a conversion on the ground, but this is Ryuga's chance. Try to catch the landing, no.
But he did pin that banana just like straight down. Diddy wasn't getting that.
Out smash, that should be it, ZeRo with a quick 2-stock. But Ryuga not doing bad right there. Just a couple of instances, again, unable to seal out that stock.
Yeah, it was just finding a way to close it. Like, just even having a thing to say in the neutral was so hard, as it was. ZeRo was just dominating there, forcing Ryuga back into corner after corner. And then after he finally got enough damage to like start thinking about killing, it's like, how do you even get into that conversation then? When you've had such a hard time even landing these hits to begin with. It looks like quite a trial for him to overcome. This is a best of 5 though, and I mean, we do know at the end of the day, Ryuga does have other characters he does dabble in, so.
Hey, you never know, we could see an Ike, but I feel like Ike
Ike would do worse.
I was going to say that. He's not going to do too much better. The fact that Ike doesn't have the range that Corrin has is really going to put him at a disadvantage. But, yo, we do have the Corrin out right now. Ooh, and Nair off stage should be able to recover. ZeRo. I love that attempt coming with the down air.
Immediately.
He wanted it.
Yeah, I have this opportunity to go for it, and I lose nothing by attempt.
It's not often that Diddy Kong can get this spike. Let me just try to make it happen. This can go in the highlight reel. All right, no, in this second game, Ryuga using back air quite a bit more, just trying to keep up that spacing. ZeRo unable to follow up off of that banana.
But right now, just chasing down the rolls by Ryuga, recognizing the fear that he still has instilled on this Corrin.
Ooh, Nair, fair. Down tilt. Ooh, let's go, Ryuga. Oh, unfortunately, couldn't follow up with the down tilt. Platform just moving a tiny bit too far away.
Right now, just covering that ledge with confidence, doing what we all know ZeRo has a capacity to do for entire games.
Just one of the worst positions you ever want to be in Smash 4. You have ZeRo ledge trapping you.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
See, right now, Ryuga just backing off to the Smashville platform, just trying to build space. But the thing is, he's not in a position to dictate the pace of this match at all. Every time he makes it back onto center stage, ZeRo hasn't been afraid to just keep closing this gap. But now maybe he has a reason to be afraid.
Oh, and I think the monkey flip actually killed
yes,
him. His
because
hurt box ended up going back, yes.
Yeah. No, that is the danger of buffering in options when you're inside that little bubble. I think Rose is like the only character with moves that actually don't cause her to be at higher risk.
Really now?
Yeah.
As big as she is? Dang.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, but yo, Ryuga looking very nice in this second game, and I love this. He has the lead, keeping up so much space between them with that dragon lunge. Yep.
And right now, Ryuga now, he has this extra stock lead. He does have the luxury now of playing really patient. Oh, that was really nice, though, because the air dodge actually protected Ryuga from the up air, and he kept air dodging, and instead, ZeRo
had
decided,
all that lag when he landed. The up tilt cut off from ZeRo, taking away that stock. Oh, my goodness. The pin ends up hitting him right there, and Ryuga has himself a very nice lead, 80%. Definitely can go ahead and take this somewhere.
Oh, nice B reverse by ZeRo, putting him on the correct side to not get hit by that F smash. Oh, the neutral B by Ryuga facing the wrong way.
No, and here comes the mini vortex. After that first grab, this is where Diddy Kong start getting a little bit of momentum. More and more bread and butters are starting to come out, and look at that. Right away, ZeRo already knew which direction to go ahead and go. Got the downer? No, did a little bit too late.
But, I mean, just having the guts to go for that option. ZeRo having an incredible intuition for knowing when to start applying pressure.
And the banana just immediately stopping the pin. He's like, you know what, I already know what direction you're going. Nowhere. My banana's coming in to hit you.
And that pressure just following Ryuga's jumps over and over again, staying glued to his shadow. So the moment he lands, he's there with a grab.
All right, good back air. And the one good thing about the banana being in Ryuga's hand is the fact that he can't land down with an aerial right away, as he has done time and time again. He has to throw that banana first.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some characters, when they catch the banana, it's a good thing because their A buttons are more oppressive than a banana toss. Oh, I was...
Love that from ZeRo. Got the down tilt, but the up smash barely
off
the mark.
Backed off right now. So much potential.
Yeah, the up throw is not going to take it.
Barely does not. ZeRo DIing for dear life.
All right, and the peanut almost spelling his doom right there. ZeRo trying to follow up on it. Ends up getting the banana. Did not
let
it.
Get the back air, though. And there we go. Ryuga takes it right there with that clean back air, catching the banana in the process, too. What a spacing. Going 1-1 against ZeRo right off the bat. No wonder they sent out Ryuga first. Because I know ZeRo likes going out first in crew battles. So sending out somebody like that.
I mean, shoot, he definitely has a lot of the data coming from that crew battle, coming from that first game. Look at that. Taking game 2, understands what he needs to do against ZeRo.
Man, what a fantastic second game to have right now. You need that early win in your sales against ZeRo. Reverse 3-0ing ZeRo, that's a nightmare to do.
Let's calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
You're trying to look in the future like Shulk. We got to calm down. We got to bring it back. Bring it back down. Yeah. Let's go into this game 3 now.
Interesting, ZeRo opting for Battlefield as his counter pick in this matchup. Now, we were talking earlier, this is a stage that Diddy Kongs tend not to like as much as the other ones, even though, again, where do you take the best player in the world? But, I mean, these platforms right now,
I think off of that second game, he's realizing that Ryuga is just taking advantage of the spacing. He has all these long-hitting moves, and he may want to just kind of close that gap. Yes, Corrin can just ride these platforms like nothing. When Corrin is underneath the platforms and she does the side B, she goes right on top.
Yeah. Right now, though, ZeRo finding himself a monkey flip, and once again, banana in hand. The beginnings of Diddy momentum starting here. Ryuga still disengaging, though, still waiting for the right moment to pounce. He thinks he finds it, but Power Shield comes to protect ZeRo.
Yeah, but Ryuga just hopping like a monkey, actually, over all of these platforms, staying away from ZeRo, and I do like this approach. It's definitely what he needs to go ahead and make happen, but he has to be careful. ZeRo might be able to read a landing or two a little later.
ZeRo, though, just keeping that ledge pressure in the meantime, not worried about what might happen from this point onward, and just keeping the momentum he has, and nearly taking the stock right there. Waiting for the
nair.
Counter.
Oh, I love that attempt right there coming out from ZeRo. Unfortunately, didn't get the air dodge read.
Oh, nice air dodge, and then lands his back air of his own. Banana for a little bit of extra edge guarding.
And the fair gonna send him right back out. I don't know if he has enough juice. It doesn't even matter. ZeRo fairing him right back off the stage, taking that stock.
I like that ZeRo doesn't even leave that question up for debate, right? It doesn't matter whether or not Corrin could have magnet hands because he hit Corrin again and killed her.
I mean, a lot of players, you have to make sure. No stock is guaranteed unless you see it off.
You finish your plate, you double tap a zombie, right? You just make sure they're dead.
I mean, shoot, you may have knocked off their head. You never know.
Never know.
Yeah, but let's keep going into ZeRo. Has himself a lead. Sitting at 109%. Really good opportunity for Ryuga to put on some more percent and eventually go ahead and take this stock. We are on Battlefield. Gonna have to be, it's going to take a little longer.
Interesting that the
I wonder if he was going for the banana and misspaced it.
Oh, okay. I can see that. That would have been really slick, taking out the banana from the edge.
Yeah, I might even ask him later, honestly. But, yo, we're going into this next stock. Even game so far. Only 18% separating these players.
Ryuga, again, holding on to the center stage this time. Oh, just barely shy of punishing that banana pull. Really great awareness from ZeRo to recognize this is the spacing where it can still pull banana and shield in time.
Oh no, Ryuga trying to throw the banana down, but unfortunately ends up missing and eating all that percent off the platforms. Look at these aerials coming out from Diddy Kong G-Pick.
Oh my goodness, and power shields on power shields, but it's Diddy that ends up victorious. ZeRo getting more percent on Ryuga and taking a solid lead once again in the set. It's been a minute since he's done that.
No, the monkey flip kick sending Ryuga right back out. Oh my goodness, ZeRo just picking the banana like it's nothing, throwing it out like hotcakes right now. All right, down tilt, up tilt. Ooh, let's go, Ryuga. Getting some things going, but not enough percent right there.
Yeah, the falling forward error by ZeRo actually getting the pressure off of him. It's good to see like ZeRo opting for these attack options every so often, saying, I won't only air dodge after you're done hitting me. Sometimes they'll throw out buttons, and you have to expect one of these two. No,
exactly. Right now, Ryuga sitting at 150 now after that down tilt in a dangerous position, getting hit or getting grabbed by ZeRo right now.
Interesting.
Definitely going to take that stock. I don't know how it didn't hit.
Yeah, the kick could just
maybe he waited a little bit too long, and ZeRo just wasn't there. I'm not even sure. You know what? Krogan Hammer, hit me up. Any other stream monster, let me know.
And here we go, just the amount of pressure there, just tons of back airs on top of the banana on the ledge. In that situation, it just feels like rolling up from the ledge. Ryuga's like, if I do, then he's going to have enough time to react, and now I'm definitely dead. Tries to go for that jump timing, but the wall of back airs, man, how do you overcome that?
No, some really good stuff right there coming out from ZeRo after the game that Ryuga took, taking one of his own, going ahead in this set.
Now it is Ryuga's turn, and he won the game on Smashville, right? So he's going to Dreamland as his pick.
I wonder if there's something about Dreamland that is better for Corrin specifically.
It's a lower ceiling for one, so
up air definitely. It has the same ceiling as Smashville, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe it could be the fact of going on top of the platforms with the Instapin, because I know Dreamland's are just a tiny bit higher, right?
So maybe he doesn't want to go above the platforms with Instapin. That way he can actually pressure Diddy below them. That would explain the counter pick choice, knowing that under these platforms I'm safe from this Instapin option. That would make sense.
That even makes even more sense for ZeRo end up picking Battlefield because
that's
it messes up. Oh, beautiful. And look at these nuances we're finding out right now.
Technology. But, I mean, speaking of technology, though, Ryuga gonna need to invent something new at the moment. Already 109%.
Catch him one more time. Yo, Ryuga, just get a jab. All right, you know what? Lunge is just as good right now. Good conversion right there for 27%.
At this point, you just take something, anything, right? Just don't get JV3.
Man, we saw Tweet get a JV3 earlier on that Ryu. I felt so bad for that Ryu. He looked so distraught at the end.
Like, why do they have to stream things like that?
But you know what? Down tilt, up smash, the ZeRo Diddy Classic taking away that first stock here.
Looking incredibly strong this game.
Ooh.
Oh, catching the second jump too. Man. Ryuga not having many options right now, already eating 47%.
I mean, ZeRo taking one out of Ally's book, hit him with the up tilt a couple of times.
It's the freeform combos, man. People are still coming up with new strings every single day.
Oh no, we got the power up right there. You already know what they say. When ZeRo lands that down tilt down smash, it's almost done.
Yeah, right there being able to block that Instapin.
No, reacting to the direction that Ryuga ended up choosing, getting that grab, punishing him right away, just on the banana, gonna eat that fair.
Ryuga just on that platform, finally finds his way down, but ZeRo recognizing the fact that Ryuga is not able to press anything.
Excuse me? And the monkey flip catching him out of the air? Ryuga just jumped straight forward right in front of him, but you know, it doesn't even matter. The Diddy privilege is coming in hard.
It is the power of this pressure where just being able to do that mix-up of monkey flip attack or grab.
And the up tilt is going to do it. ZeRo to close out this set, a 2-stock.
I knew the slapper cut was strong. I didn't know it was that strong. That killed sooner than I was expecting. But
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
It's Smash 4.
You're never ready for Smash. But right there, what a set right there. ZeRo managing to win quite dominantly by the end there, but when it first started, those two going absolutely neck and neck, being able to go 1-1 with ZeRo quite a way to start it off.
I mean, even just taking a
yeah.
game away from ZeRo, there's plenty of men out there like myself that cannot do that.
You're with good company in that group.
I don't feel too bad.
Yeah.